Welcome to Lavish Lifestyle, where intention becomes identity and mindset becomes reality. This channel is about elevation that starts within and expresses itself outwardly in discipline, abundance, and refined living. Today's message is about one of the most powerful principles of transformation. See it in your mind and hold it in your hand. This is not fantasy. This is alignment. Take a breath, slow the mind, and allow this message to land. Everything you can physically touch once existed only as a thought. Every achievement, every lifestyle, every version of self you admire was first formed internally before it ever became visible. The gap between imagination and manifestation is not luck, it's mindset. If you want to hold something in your hand, you must first be able to hold it in your mind without resistance. Most people struggle not because they can't visualize, but because they don't believe. They see the vision briefly, then immediately cancel it with doubt, logic, fear, or comparison. The mind creates, but belief sustains. The first mindset shift is understanding that the mind is not for limitation, it's for direction. Seeing it in your mind means allowing yourself to imagine without immediately shrinking the vision. It means letting the image exist long enough to feel natural. When something feels normal internally, the external world eventually adjusts to match it. Familiarity creates inevitability. To see it clearly, you must stop rehearsing failure. Many people unknowingly visualize what they don't want on repeat: stress, lack, rejection, delay. The mind does not judge. It simply rehearses what it's shown. So ask yourself, what images dominate your inner world? The shift happens when you consciously replace fear-based imagery with intentional vision. Not forced positivity, but grounded belief. You don't need to see every detail. You only need to see yourself already aligned with the outcome. Confidence begins internally. Once you can see it in your mind, the next shift is holding it emotionally. This is where most people disconnect. They visualize, but they don't allow themselves to feel deserving. They see the life, but they don't feel safe having it. Holding it in your hand begins with holding it in your nervous system. If abundance feels unsafe, it will be pushed away. If success feels unfamiliar, it will be sabotaged. This is why embodiment matters. You must practice feeling calm, grounded, and regulated while imagining more. Expansion without regulation creates self-sabotage. The next mindset shift is patience. Seeing it in your mind does not mean demanding it immediately. Growth unfolds in stages. The delay is not denial, it's preparation. Every version of you that cannot sustain the vision must be refined before the vision arrives. Timing protects you. When impatience fades, alignment strengthens. You stop chasing, you stop forcing, you start moving with intention. Your actions become cleaner, your choices more disciplined, your standards more consistent. This is how thought becomes form. Holding it in your hand also requires identity alignment. You do not manifest what you want, you manifest what you believe yourself to be ready for. The question is no longer, can I have this? But who do I need to become to sustain this? Identity precedes ownership. So begin acting as if alignment is already happening, not pretending, embodying. Speak with intention. Move with purpose. Make decisions from the version of you that already sees the outcome as possible. This is not arrogance. This is preparation. Another critical shift is letting go of external validation. When you rely on others to confirm your vision, you weaken your belief. Some visions are meant to be protected while they mature. Silence is often a sign of strength, not doubt. Not everything needs to be explained. The more you trust your inner vision, the less you are shaken by external circumstances. Temporary setbacks don't disrupt belief. Delays don't trigger panic. You remain steady because you've already seen the end internally. Certainty creates calm. Eventually, something subtle changes. The vision stops feeling distant. The idea stops feeling impossible. Opportunities begin aligning. Discipline feels natural. You stop wondering if and start focusing on how. This is the bridge between mind and matter. Holding it in your hand doesn't always arrive dramatically. Sometimes it shows up quietly as consistency, as confidence, as clarity. Often, by the time it physically arrives, it already feels familiar. That's how you know alignment has occurred. Remember this, reality responds to repetition. What you repeatedly see, feel, and believe internally becomes the path your actions follow. And actions, repeated long enough, solidify into results. See it clearly, hold it calmly, move intentionally. This is how vision becomes lifestyle. Thank you for spending this time with me on Lavish Lifestyle. If this message resonated, like the video, subscribe, and continue refining the inner world that creates the outer one. See it in your mind, hold it in your hand, and welcome to Lavish Lifestyle.